The bright, talented men and women of the Army Reserve are part of the foundation of this century's greatest generation of Americans. The support our soldiers receive from their families and communities embody the lasting commitment to serve that has been the foundation of our country since the first citizen took up arms to defend her. The Army Reserve Family Programs Directorate is dedicated to provide programs and services designed to keep families informed, connected, and prepared to cope effectively with the challenges of the military lifestyle. ARFP is committed to building community capacity to ensure families receive the help they need when and where they need it. Connecting soldiers, families, and communities. We are your Army Reserve Family Programs.
Ow! My leg's been bugging me today. Yeah, it started yesterday when I was mowing the lawn.
Sorry, honey. What do you think's wrong? You think you need therapy sessions, or?
I just don't really know about what benefits I'm entitled to with the Army Reserve, you know? I mean, it's confusing just to try and understand the whole thing. Plus, I've been so busy getting everything together with this employment partnership program that I just haven't had the time to look into it and focus on it.
Well, what does that mean? I mean, isn't there anything that we can do?
What I need is the VA, you know? And the VA is just so far out. I mean, I've been working with the employment partnership program trying to make this happen since I got deployed. That's over a year of efforts we've been putting into this that we would be thrown out the window if I have to leave town. There's no way I can afford to go to therapy unless I go back to the VA, and I'm just not sure.
Sweetheart, trust me. We can get through this. I mean, there have to be some programs or groups that can help us. We just have to find the right one.
Yes, one army, one family, one team, right? Well, they've been supportive of us up until now, so I guess it doesn't hurt to ask.
Oh, what about the people you talked to at the last Yellow Ribbon event?
The WOFAC?
Yeah.
Maybe. We'll call them after breakfast. Thanks, honey. Let's get our order in.
After years of war, the most compelling evidence of Army Reserve success is the confidence deployed commanders have in the quality and ability of our soldiers. The men and women of the Army Reserve, warrior citizens, are full-time patriots who put their civilian careers on hold to protect American interests at home and abroad. The Army Reserve Family Programs is dedicated to helping soldiers, families, and communities interact to realize peace and prosperity, keeping American communities shining as a beacon of hope. And this is how we support them.
Hello, this is Ron.
Ron. Hey, man. This is Silwin from the Warrior Family Assistance Center. How you doing?
Doing great, just working away.
Well, listen, I just want to do a follow-up. Is this a good time?
Yes, actually, I'm between patients. What can I do for you?
No, I wanted to know how everything went with getting the line of duty so, you can get your therapy taken care of and, stay on track for the job.
Well, I gotta tell you, you guys really saved me there. The line of duty worked out perfect. I was able to get into therapy with a great local doctor, which was a big deal to me. And he even managed to get me out just on time so that I can start my new job. So a big thank you to you guys over the WFAC, really. I love my job. And all that work with the Employment Partnerships program really paid off.
No, that's good to hear, that's good to hear. Now, I do have to do a follow-up on a little more sensitive issue. The first time we spoke, you were having a bit of financial trouble. Now, did that financial planner we referred you to work out?
It did. We stuck to the short-term plan he designed for us, and yeah, it wasn't fun all the time, but it certainly made the difference in getting us through to my first paycheck over here.
Well, how about your long-term financial plan?
Honestly, we're doing pretty good. I certainly deviated from the plan just a bit. I splurged when we first got the job, but I'm toning things down right now, and I'll be getting back on track.
Well, I'm sure you will. I'm sure you will. Hey, this all sounds great, Ron. It really does. And again, we just want to check in with you, make sure you're doing okay. and remind you that we're here to support you. Now, is there anything, anything we can do to help you?
No, I'm doing just fine. I'll tell you, if you want to keep me on your list for best MRI techs in the area, that would be excellent.
Of course, Ron, of course. Hey, man, listen, you have yourself a great day, all right? And thanks for taking the time to speak with me.
No, thank you. Really, between you guys, the Army Reserve, and the Employment Partnership Program, my wife and I have a completely different future ahead of us. Much, much better than, honestly, what our options once were. So, thank you, sincerely. I remember when I used to think that one Army, one family, one team was all just a bunch of talk. But I certainly learned the truth of it here, so I really appreciate your time.
Oh, man, hey, it's my job. It's what we do. And you know what? We're proud to do it. Oh, and Ron, thank you for your service. Now, get back to that job, man, and have a great day.
Have yourself a great day. Thanks for the call.
The men and women of the Army Reserve serve our country so that we can continue building strong families and communities. The warrior citizen of the Army Reserve and their families embody lasting commitment to serve. Army Reserve Family Programs is dedicated to supporting soldiers and families no matter what phase of their military life. Whether a new recruit, a family facing deployment, or a soldier planning for retirement, Family Programs is there for you. One Army, one family, one team working together to support those who support this great country. Army strong, family strong.